What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video for the Suzuki Intruder VS700 Rebuild. Another thing that I've been working on is trying to get the starter, or to at least hear the starter go, because I haven't been able to. I thought I fixed all the electricals, but I flipped the switch to on and clicked start, nothing happened, so I figured it could have been in the starter relay. But I took that off yesterday and I tested it, and that's all good. And then I did a little research and I figured out that it's probably that the whole wiring of this is corroded, and I took the throttle apart and took a look at these buttons, and they're totally corroded. So this one I've cleaned up a little. I still have a little cleaning to do, but as you can see, there's now a nice copper look, but before it was all blue like that, and I have to still clean this, so there was definitely no connection getting through. And then I have to probably take out the actual start button, and try and clean that and test it too to see if that works. Then hopefully hear something from the starter, because if I don't hear anything from the starter, there's really no point in overhauling the carburetors, because then, or rebuilding the carburetors, because then I'm just gonna fix the carburetors, put everything back on, and it won't even be able to start. Alright, so I'll keep you guys updated. I might do a little time lapse this afternoon and might try and show you guys, or let you hear the starter if I get it working. Okay, so I just finished cleaning the connectors on the switch, and I hooked this up. I snapped off a bolt by accident, hooked up the battery, and I'm gonna see if everything works. Okay, so turn the switch. Oh, okay, another loose connection somewhere. Okay, so let's see. Okay, hi. Turn signal relay is broken, but alright, so this is now off. Turn it on. Moment of truth. Nothing. Okay, I might have to put the kickstand up and hold the clutch in, just to see. I'm not sure if you have to do that. I think you might. But it also, I didn't clean the start switch, so I might have to pull that and start it. I just cleaned the connections for the, I forget what this is called, the kill switch. What's going on, guys? You know what? I'm happy because everything electrical worked on the bike. As you can see, I took pretty much all these switches off because they were all corroded. I pretty much hooked up a wire in between here to get it to bypass the clutch, even though it's in neutral. I'm not sure if that even mattered. Then I hooked up a wire between these two cables and put these together, which is the start. So, sorry, you probably don't know this, but these two cables are for the starter, and this is for the kill switch. So bypass the kill switch, pretty much shorted out these two wires, and the starter motor ran. I was super excited. Another thing that hasn't been working was the horn switch. I think I told you guys that. And so I tried, just out of curiosity, I turned everything on, and I stuck two wires down there just to try to short it out as well. And well, I wasn't videoing, of course, and it totally scared me, but the horn works, so that's great. Now I just have to clean that switch up a little bit. As you can see, I have all the parts from the right handlebar and the left handlebar that I have to clean up and put back together. So finally I'm kind of organized. But yeah, so that's great. I'm gonna do a little cleaning of those, hopefully put them back on tonight, and then I'll hopefully get off the carburetor, the front carb. Then that'll be probably the end of this video. Not sure how long this one's gonna be. Dirty. I'll probably clean both of the carburetors in the next video, and maybe fix some of the issues. Like this goes to the spark plug. It's totally ripped off. I have to get a new choke cable. I have to finish actually all the wiring, because as you can see, there's still some, you know, very exposed parts. So I actually have to, once I put both the carburetors back on, I think I'm gonna actually make sure everything's mounted well, tape everything up, and stick it back on, and then from there maybe get some new fluids and try the first start. I'll see you guys on the tripod. Might do a little cleaning. About to test the horn. Boom, lights. Horn. What are the odds? Oh, holy. Nice. That'll wake my parents up. So I just finished wiring everything up on the left side. I got high-low button, turn signal button, cleaned up, and the horn working, as you saw. But yeah, now I just have to hook up the clutch little cable, I guess, and then screw everything together. Alright. So I finished up this side. Everything works. Now I'm working on this side. One thing that I forgot to tell you guys is that I ripped the wires kind of out of the solder. So as you can see, both wires are supposed to be connected there, and both wires are not connected there. So I'm gonna have to solder them on. Shouldn't take too long. I have my soldering iron up here. I just finished soldering and wiring this side. I'm just gonna do a quick test before I actually put it back on the handlebar. Christmas lights. Boom. Okay, lights on. Good. This side still works. Off. Nothing. Run. Nothing. Oh, because the clutch has to. Oh my gosh. Okay. Rolling. Clutch. Run. Oh, dang it! Well, looks like I'm gonna be working on this for a little longer. So I figured out what it was. Took this apart. It's just that these are really bad connectors. Like, look, it's on high, but see how, look, like how finicky it is. You tap it and it'll be disconnected. Same thing with low. You know? See? So I'm gonna have to do something about that, but the same connector is, on the kill switch. So what I did is just take that off. I put a zip tied this. And then I put a wire between these two terminals, hit start, and of course the starter went. But yes, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this working. Put it back together. All right. Okay, I finally finished up the wiring for the start and the kill switch. Took a very long time because it was just totally messed up in there. But now everything works, so I'll turn it on. Run, clutch, boom. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Once again, I think this is the first time you guys are hearing it, but I do have a big surprise coming up for you guys. So make sure to stay tuned. Peace out.